All right. Should be good. All right. Yeah, I don't know why my settings got switched. I didn't even do anything, so I don't know. Don't know. Okay, we're back. Let me get back to what I was trying to do here. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Oops. Oh man, I didn't. Oh, I forgot to do another truck on here. Let me do another truck real quick. This is season 3. Oh, come on. There we go. Talking about. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. This? I don't. It's weird on computer. It's weird on PC. I don't know. It's yeah. I don't like doing it on PC. Or I have to like click and hold. Whoops. Crap. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird on PC. I just feel like the movement's really stiff compared to when I do it on like my phone. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it too far doing this on here. I don't know, it's really glitchy. Okay, trying to sneak around that side. Okay. I don't know why I'm playing this, but we're doing it. And I think this is it just does not like I wish they would do it to where it followed your mouse and you didn't have to click. It's just not very precise. And I get this weird I don't know if you see it, like they're just kind of sliding. Yeah, it's very hard to control on the PC. It's probably one of the worst game modes on the PC for sure. Oops, I did not want to start again. I mean, there's no way. Where is it? It's like no way I'm beating any of this stuff with it. Yeah. 42 is just all that stuff is just ridiculously hard anyways. I don't waste my time. You gotta like hit it so right. But yeah, this is season three. I need to. How much time do I got? Got an hour. Let's go see what this is looking. Oh, I'm at almost 200. Um, to this guy real quick. I don't want to fall too far behind. I'm gonna try to save most of my hits for like about 15 minutes before reset. Let's see here. What's this guy running? 30, 34. Second and third team aren't that bad. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I win this easy. All right. I'll save the rest of these for later. Is that way everybody else gets their attacks in and then you wait? Because otherwise, if I were to fight up now, then I'm just going to get stuck up with like really tough teams that I can't beat. All right. I think I got. Oh, what's my arms race? Let's do some pulls here. Oh, I got free ones. I save my as much as I can. I try to save my hero experience for drone versus day or hero day. So, and I just got so many of these. I can just flip. Just got to do 3 flips and complete that. And then I get my free. What says it's still? Yeah, it's almost 2,000. 2,000 skill medals, and then a bunch of speed ups and resources. And then this goes up again when I hit headquarters 34. All these rewards go up again. Um, I would say maybe once or twice a week I'm in top three. Otherwise, I don't waste, especially on Sundays. I don't know. It's not worth what you have to spend to try to, or I wouldn't say spend as in spending money, but like spending resources, speed ups, and things like that to try to get in the top three on Sunday. It's just not worth it. It's better to save all that stuff for actual versus days. All right, so that's it. Um, I'll save my other ones, my other attacks for later. Let's go over here, do the same thing. Except for I think I need to spend XP. I don't think I have tickets. Oh no, I do. Let's see what I got here. Williams. Okay, cool. And I'm slowly getting some hero shards to do some levels. Let's see here. Yeah, I need quite a bit to get her leveled up to 4 star. But I'm saving everything now. I think one of my plan is going to be is to get this to 40, and then I can almost buy enough blueprints to get this to 1 star, because then I can start really doing some good damage to the world boss. So that's the plan. Just get my diva super strong. Oh, let's see this. Oh, it's all gone. All right, so let's get this open. Did frontline Doomsday event. Let's get my free rewards. Okay. And just so I get them out of the way, this account not too many people I can beat in this. So that's not good. Probably no. It's so funny because in most servers or most new players, you're never gonna see this. You're almost never gonna see this. I mean, unless they watch YouTube videos or read different posts about, running air squad. But you're almost never gonna see air squads. Most players are gonna be running tank squads for their main squads. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run air squad and then missile squad, which I need to. Um, I got Adam and I got Fiona now, so I need to level all these guys up. Let's see here. Yeah, this is not gonna be good for me. But but tonight this is going to 24, which means tier 8 troops. So my little 4.9 is going to be about 6 million. Maybe not. Maybe like five and a half, something like that. But it should be a pretty big jump in power. So that's going to be really, really nice. All right, let's go back to this. Or, no, I'm not going to. I have to wait until reset because I need to buy. I need to go to the Alliance store and buy all the speed ups out of here. Normally I'd wait until Tuesday, Bill versus to do that, but I want to get my tier 8 troops, and then I still need to build this tech center, and then I'm working on the aircraft center, getting this up, because I need to get this all the way up to level 24, so I can start working on my headquarters. So that's all I'm going to be building is these two right here. I have actually bought my second tech center, so I got two tech centers going. This one is just working on some kind of cheaper research tech, just to kind of help move things along, and I'll probably throw it my alliance duel. I need this upgraded a couple more times so I can get this last chest, or open this so I can get my last three chests open in the verses. And then once that's done, I'll just kind of throw it wherever on some cheap stuff. But my development, I have this one's finishing, and then all I have left is research, and that's it for the development tree. Aside from like the troop training and stuff like that, I'll do that too. But most of the things to help speed things along are done with that tree. My goal is to get to 27 here in a couple weeks. I'm waiting to see what the Valentine's Day event is, if it is a big event or not. Hopefully, get a lot of speed ups and resources. And if they release that, that'd be, would it be next? Yeah, it'd be a week from today. Yeah, a week from tonight, it should release. If they do an actual like week long event, and that should give me plenty of time to. Oh yeah, I should get this maybe. Yeah. Yeah, if it's a week long event, that should be plenty of time to get a lot of resources and speed ups, maybe pick up some other goodies. I don't know, maybe a base skin. I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know what the rewards are that this low. What's up, everybody? Mixing it up tonight. Let's see, I think the mic got cut. No, it's still working. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So let's see. I'm not going to beat anybody there. There. Okay. Well, guess I'm just going to have to lose a couple. That stinks. It's doing so well. I just need to fight one more time to get the this last box unlocked. So if I can get a win, which that's not happening there. Oh yeah, I got this one down here. Jeez, I don't know what I'm thinking. It's looking right at it. Cool. Didn't have to spend a bunch of diamonds. All right. So I'll just open this. There's no reason. I'm probably not going to get anything I'm going to beat above this. So I'll just hang out down here. And oops, lost my cursor there for a second. Okay. That is done. Got my arms race done. I went ahead and I got up to the 20 here and got my Christmas tree. I don't think yeah, let's just do that. Just upgrade it because then I can get those universal decoration pieces and then take it to 3-star if there is an event that comes out with those next time. So that's probably what I'll end up doing with that. That should put me pretty close. Yeah, I should be trying to think. I got, oh yeah. I got almost enough, I think, to make this. I need 150. Oh, I wish I had more alliance badges or campaign medals so I could buy, not that. Buy this. It's 10,000 though. Because that would help. That's I think you get 20 or 30 for opening that. And then of course I have, let's get these alliance gifts here real quick. I have plenty of alliance tokens to buy this box and all this stuff at reset. So that should be good. But then the question is, if I buy those, or do I buy those or do I buy these first? Because I don't think I can get any more. What's going on, man? Yeah, I missed you guys. Did Ranch tell you that we all had a little party over on 97 the other day? It was like everybody was shielded, and then I think a few of our guys ran into Ranch, and I forgot who else was with them. And then Deerfly ran over and hit Ranch. Because Ranch hit, or yeah, he hit me with a Gump team, just messing around, and so Deerfly went over. Yeah, we were all hanging out on 97 for a minute. Yeah, he was there. Niz dropped by. ACH dropped by. It was like a little family reunion, man. That was fun. Man. Now the other problem is, I think I can only make like maybe one more piece of legendary gear because I need to start saving this for my 1 star cannon for Diva. Yeah, you should you should have seen all the confusion. I got gumped by Ranch, and then I was sitting there, and then I was like talking to somebody, and then next thing I know, I see a troop coming, and I thought it went right through Ranch's yeah, it went right through Ranch's base, and so I thought it was Ranch's team. And by the time I realized it wasn't Ranch and it was an actual full team, it like hit me and it killed both my teams. I forgot who it was though. It was somebody else from KOA. And I think they thought we were fighting too. As then I had a few people messaging me asking if 93 was okay to hit. I'm like, no, 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 no. I was like, no, don't. We're just talking, just messing around. All right. Yeah, I am done over here. What was I building? Should I build this? Did I not have anything upgrading? I thought I had something upgrading. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Need sector development. I'm gonna start. I could have sworn I started this earlier. Wow, mess that up. All right, we'll get that. Start this, and then head back over to start doing some arenas here in a bit. I'm like half tempted to open these up. Hmm. Oh wait, did I have treasure? Oh, we got an alliance vault. Oh, I think I already did this one. No, I didn't. So what do I want? This one is just like impossible to find. You gotta be so lucky to find that. Not that I really need Overlord stuff. Wait, what do I get for finding the beetle? Or is that? No, it's not a beetle. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's this. That's not really good. I need something with some decent speed ups like this. This would be good. This will cap. Man, okay. Do I want to wait? I thought I didn't do this one. Now I'm confused. I did? Okay, maybe yeah, this was the one I did earlier. Wish it would show you or like highlight it to let you know that you already did it. All right, let's go. Nope, here. Oh, there's the cat. So this is gonna be up here. No, it's not. It's an alliance one, like the alliance treasure, alliance vault. So this is not an alliance member's vault. This is an alliance vault. So everybody has an opportunity to collect from it. And then when you find, like if you just click on just like this headpiece here, you are quote unquote finding it, and then therefore you get the reward for finding it. Like I probably could have just clicked on the bottom of this and got some speed ups, but I found this. Oh yeah, here I am. Okay. Yeah. I was like, I don't see me anywhere. So that's that. And we don't have anything going on until Wednesday. Yeah, war declaration, 2-4. No, war declaration's not tomorrow, it's the day after. So Tuesday and Wednesday, and Wednesday's fight day. Yeah, Wednesday and Saturdays. Yeah, they're pretty rare to get. The Alliance Vault ones are. And I messed this up. I thought I needed to get aircraft to 10 to unlock this, but it was tanks. I wasn't paying attention. So once I get my tier 8 troops, I'll be able to do this. So I'll do that tomorrow, sometime after reset. Oh, that's done. Okay, what's going on with the construction buff? When do they apply? Well, they applied 20, 20 minutes ago. Oh, so there's no first lady, or vice president, not first lady. That's cool. Somebody say anything in world chat about that? Man, for the zombies invasion event, how many days? The zombie invasion always starts 2 hours after reset, for like the tech night or tech day. So after build versus ends, there's a 2 hour window, and then the actual zombie invasion event starts. But the shop's open, so if you have tokens from a previous zombie invasion that you saved, you can buy them right at reset. And then it goes until Friday at reset. So tech day through troop training day, 3 days. But that's a lot. I mean, you wouldn't want it for 5 days because you can burn a lot of stamina and a lot of troops. And before that, you have well, it depends on what season you're in. Um, you have the regular Doom elites, but then you'll have like the special one where you're getting shards of whatever. There's like a certain purple hero that you get shards for, and then you get like Chast'll will have the alliance tokens and stuff like that in there. And that's a really good event. So I like how they put those two back to back. I wish they would do something like that on the weeks that had the Vanguard, because there's really not much in that. Uh, and Vanguard, and you can knock that out in like 20 minutes. Vanguard weeks are pretty slow. So I wish they would add something else in there to make Vanguard weeks a little more, I wouldn't say interesting, but just give you a little something else to do in there. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's gosh, I'm full on stamina. Whoops. Let me check this real quick. I want to make sure I'm not gonna, I don't know when that resets. I should be fine. I don't have anything in there. Let me send a team out. Send that out so I'm not maxed out stamina. Or well, I need to click this anyway, so whatever. Uh, why is this highlighted? All right, let's go back here. Level 7 task. What's going on? Yeah, so I have just speaking of zombie invasion, where is, oh, yeah. This is after last week we had zombie invasion. I ran out. I literally had nothing left. Um, just during the season, I really couldn't get that much, and then I think I ran down to about 40 of these before the season started because it was the same thing. We had zombie invasion the week before it started. So yeah, that was kind of rough. But when you talk about level 7 task, what what are you referring to? Oh, the secret mission. What will they have? I mean, it's just going to be increased. Like the number of these chests is probably going to go up. I don't know if they will add. I don't know if they'll add like another treasure map to it. That'd be nice if they did that because you're going to get a lot more value out of these. And then, I mean, they already have weapon shards, which apparently I didn't get any of this week or today. Man, months, 1 week before season two. I mean, I was at probably around that in season two. I was probably around 26, 27 around season two. I think, yeah. Um, yeah, because I was over 30 million around like season three or after season two. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I don't have it yet. I have actually, you know what? I could build this. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me get It's been a really busy day, so I there's a bunch of stuff I was going to do earlier that I forgot to do, like build this. I have the oil for it. So I just need to build this, and then I have the wall left. And once I have the wall, this is going to the wall's going to 32. Once the wall's 32, I should be able to start upgrading to 33, and then it's just going to be the wait for the oil on headquarters because you need 6 million. I think that probably should be the only issue I have is getting 6 million oil. I don't say it's an issue. It's going to take like a week and a half or something like that. I just won't be spending a lot of resources. Uh, and when you're done with special forces, probably best bang for the buck is going to be your mastery. So whatever, if you have one really strong march, the mastery for whatever that is probably going to be your best bang for the buck for cost, time, and you get tech day, credit for them. It's like most of mine are around 1700 Valor badges, so I can do a few of these and max my tech day without having to spend a ton of resources. So this is what I've been focusing on because I don't need the, the nice thing is you don't need like a billion gold. I only need 555 million gold to get to 34. So that's not hard. Let's see here. I got 29 million right now, so I'm not in a good position with that. I just did a bunch of tech though. I'm trying to think of what else I did. Just use gold on. But man, I do have a lot of these. Oh my gosh, a lot of stuff I didn't collect either. I do have a lot of these legendary chests here. I've just been sent on. But yeah, gold won't be an issue. It's going to be everything else because the wall is going to be super expensive for iron. Yeah. hold on, let me see where I'm at with this. I think I should be, yeah, only one on the list. So let me give somebody the buff. Do build construction. All right. And is there nothing else I want to build right now? I just want to make sure. Are these all 29? Yeah. I'll just get this one upgraded. All right. That's done. Yeah, once I, well, because things came out a little bit differently as far as timing goes, like when things were, the masteries and stuff like that were released. I did some in Siege to get the fourth drill grounds. So this is really good to get. Highly recommend that. And then coming down here and doing the training speed. Oh, I can't see the cost on that. These are a little more costly when you go up on the gold. Yeah, hero, I got mine up to 72%. I came down here. I just got all the way to the bottom here and I did some of these levels because I had tons of resources for a while after I had tier 10s. I just didn't really have a whole lot that I was upgrading as far as building goes. I was trying to do like cheaper builds, things I can knock out and like line up for build day, and that was pretty much it. And so then I was spending a lot of time in this tech tree. Went back to units and got units almost maxed out. The only ones I don't have are down here, just because of the cost and time. This tree was just so much more efficient. So I'll probably have to slow down in this tree though, just because of the gold cost. Wait, do I have enough gold to start this? Ooh. Um, Crap. I might have needed to wait till reset to do this because I'm just wasting these gold chests now. Cool. I didn't want to do that, but oh well. I need to do it all anyway, so it's not like I'm wasting it or anything. All right, that's done. Trade posts. Why is that? Events. Season. All right. Got all that going. How much time do I got? 26 minutes. Let's see where I'm at in the arena here. It did feel like a bit of a drag going through the 20s. And then we had, well, one of the things that gave me a pretty big spike was the levels from here. As you got a lot of defense, attack, HP from leveling these all the way up. So I got a lot of fixed stats from that. Thanks. Appreciate the love. Uh, yeah, I got a lot of fixed stats from that. So that was a pretty big jump for me. And that came out a couple months after season two. The holiday event. There was just a couple events where I got the where is it at? So I got these up to level 3 through the universal decoration components here. So the events that were given out, I think it was 1,000 or 1,500, something like that. I got a bunch of those upgraded to level 3, and that helped. Well, the only ones available are going to be, oops, not hot deals. This is the only one that's available daily. And then during Friday, troop training day, you'll have the gorilla pass here in this spot. And then the one that rolls around every month. That's the one I did. I just did the monthly one. The fixed stats were really good, but then actually getting the gorilla and putting him on the team, I mean, it gave me less than 2.5 million total power, but it doesn't feel like it doesn't give you that big of an advantage. If I were to face somebody, a really good, like say a level 38.5 million player, and he only had like a million less power than me, but he had a lot better, either gear or tech or something like that, he could probably beat me because he's going to do more damage while I have a little more defense because of the gorilla. Yeah, it's annoying. The gorilla is just fake power, really. For yeah, the weekly or sorry, the pass that rolls around every month, the weekly pass that pops up in the hot deals, like the Hero Growth Battle Pass. That's what I would recommend. Just do that for a couple months, and then you can buy the daily must buy for $5 a couple times, and then you'll have it. And then part of that too is depending on how lucky you get getting these boxes, the gold and purple too. Those can help. You're a newbie and just got into season one, so you just started while they were in season one. When do you get third tech center? Yeah, third tech center is after season two, when they release the Age of Oil tech. So this right here. So you have the extra tech center, and then down below is when you unlock headquarters 35 to be able to upgrade to 35. I'll speed it up. I won't have it ready for season three. Oh, yeah. Well, if you bought that battle pass the same week the gorilla was released, that'd be one, and then you just need to buy it two more times. Because I got it literally the week before season three started doing that, and I spent like a fraction of the cost. I know some people that had to spend, I think they spent like around $400 or something like that to get it. All right, let me pull my arena up. Let's see here. So I got matched with here. Gonna hit somebody. Where do I want to finish? Man, if I could get top 50, that'd be awesome. I don't know. I did finish 32nd in 3v3, so that was my best finish so far. It's just so hard because you need to get the matchups. If you don't get matchups, that's tough. Be nice to get up here. I've never had a frame before. Be cool. A little attack boost. Oh, really? Yeah, I feel like the longer you play, the harder it is to chase some players. Like I feel like there's a group of players that have been around the same power as I have been, and I've had a little bit more luck recently because of my wait, what how do I have this set up? Should I run? No. Yeah, I'll leave it like this. I my let me go into a fight here. Whoops. It's like because my tank squad is so strong, I don't have like a 7 million power drop off like some players do. or even greater, so I can, do fairly well here. And even if I don't win, usually my other teams are going to carry me through. So that's giving me an advantage. But yeah, if you can stay top 10, man, that's awesome. But yeah, everybody else that have just they've spent a lot over time, just that gap where it used to be like, okay, maybe I might be able to do something to them or get lucky and take out one of their teams. Now it's like I can't even take out one of their teams just because that gap just grows over and over, greater and greater over time. Comes out in a few weeks. Oh, really? It's that quickly? You have they released Gorilla and then they've already announced season three, or that that season three is coming out that soon? That's fast. All right, I got. Wait, did I just drop? Yeah, having 10 attacks is hard. What's this guy running? Oh, did I not? Maybe. Oh, maybe I didn't attack. That's right. Let's see what happens. He's got me. Come on. Come on. All right. Yeah, I like how they have this one is only 1 week now, and then 3v3 is still the 3 week or 2 weeks. Because this running for 2 weeks just felt so long. I don't know. I didn't like having back to back 2 week arenas. I like how this one it's fast. It's 1 week, and then the 3v3 it's just a little more slow played. Mm, all right, so let's do this. Yeah, these matchups are already pretty tough. 'Cause I'm only 102 million, so I like anything above 104, 105 is going to be really hard. Oh, they got air second. Interesting. Of course. Um, feel bad. Sorry, undercover. All right, let's get. Yeah, Jeremy, I would say if you really want Gorilla for season three, then yeah, you're just gonna have to go crazy on a Friday. Unfortunately, that sucks. Or I don't know if they're gonna have another pass that rolls out, maybe even like the week after it starts. Because it's the only reason I would see that you would want it at the start is if you're trying to lead rallies to defeat Doom elites, because that's where you're going to get the advantage from it because it does do better in PvE settings. You can absorb more damage. Your damage dealers can do more damage. You survive longer. All that stuff. Outside of that, though, it's not like if you get it, you're going to win the season. If not, then you're out of the season. I don't think that's going to be an issue. This guy's probably already been knocked out. Oh wow, got him. All right. Yeah, I don't know getting in the top five. Still got 14 minutes. I don't want to attack right now because I just know I'll be knocked back. But if I go back too far, it's going to be really hard to get up into the 50s with just 3 attacks. That's the thing with 3v3, you have a lot of attacks to make up ground. Hmm. Okay, I think I got everything else done for today. Got that building. Let's see here. I'm really interested to see what they bring out for the new week. All right, I got everything there. This I didn't even buy anything out of here this week because I already had all of these. I had these, or as soon as I have all these, I have these to level 3, and so I'm not going to spend the money to get them up any higher right now. And then this one, I'm not going to spend money to get a. I have it to level 3. I'm not going to spend money on this to get it to level 4. Surely, because I get this out of decoration chests, the random decoration chests. So I'll just wait till the next one, see what they bring out. I think that was pretty much it. So now it's just to wait a little bit. Let's see what's going on back over here. Oh, I got development. Okay. Wonder how long I've had that before. Let's see. Oh, 12 minutes ago. Okay. Gosh, that took almost 30 minutes to get that to me. Uh, that that's almost like the same question when it comes to like which weapon to upgrade first. Do you upgrade the cannon first, or do you upgrade a radar or something like that first? And I would say they're both really good. You're not going to be wrong doing one and then doing the other one later. Man, I timed that just right. Just lost that. So there's really not that many. Let's go back here real quick. 'Cause I don't think I have too many that are damage reduction. I think most of the decoration items, specifically the holiday ones, I think most of them are like, yeah, crit damage. That one's monster damage. This one's crit damage. I think this one is too. Skill damage, yeah. I think a majority of these is skill damage. This is damage reduction. I think this one's skill damage. Yeah, crit damage. So yeah, you only have so many damage reduction ones anyways, so it's not like a big deal if you upgrade one of them. I think the only one I don't have, yeah, is this one in 2025. This is the damage reduction one. I didn't buy that one. I never buy these when they come out during the events because you could get if you get lucky during this, if you pull like one time I pulled like 3 of these one time out of just a single spin, the 5 spin, you're getting it for a fraction of the cost than if you were to spend like $100+ for it to get it to 3 star. Because there's no reason in buying those if you're not going to get it to 3 star. But if you do buy it, then it gives you the ability to use the decoration things. Oh my gosh. Our our robot vacuum has sucked up something. It's interesting. Okay, let's go back. Or actually, I wanted to see real quick while I was here. It's confusing. I got stuff on different sides on this base. Oh wait, I am here. What the heck? I forgot I came back here. This is 71. I'm at 57. I'm hanging in there. But I feel like a lot of people are gonna, right around the 5 minute mark, a lot of people are gonna burn a lot of attacks. So this is 71, and then this account is on server 22. Um, let's see, I can check the rewards. So my other account is probably gonna end up hopefully somewhere around here. If it ends up around here, I think I can get enough prints to get a 1 star piece going. Let's run back there real quick. I just want to see where I'm at. That would be really cool to get that. And where's my arena over here? Over here. Yeah, I moved my arena around on both accounts now too, so now it's even more confusing. 551. I'm hanging in there. As long as I don't drop out of 700. It's a bummer I don't get any shards. But it's like seriously though, you finish top 20 and you get 1 shard in this? That's crazy. Like what is that? Oh wait, what am I looking at? Oh, because I'm in mid-level on here. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I don't get 15 medals. What am I thinking? I'm out of my mind. So I'm right here. I get 4,000. How many do I have? Yeah. So I'll have it after this week though. It's gonna take me longer than that to get the gun upgrade anyways. Do you know who is the top one player in last war? I is it oh my gosh, what's his name? Is it Justin, I think I want to say? Because I know Deerfly's up there. Because I know she's really up there in the hero power. Yeah, I mean it was super easy. I just downloaded the app and then you just link your like email. If you have an account already, you just link your email and then it'll send you a code to verify. It does take a lot to run it. Oh, he does. Okay. I thought so. I know. Deer even told me like 6 months ago or so. She's like, she just wanted to stay top five, top 10. Because in reality, it's not going to be anytime soon that a lot of those are going to cross paths very often. I mean, her versus Pond the other day was probably one of the first times that two players with, 300 million plus hero power fought each other. Yeah, this is just in our server. This is just our server. So the difference is, very minimal spending every day versus, maybe like $2,000, $3,000 a day spending is probably the difference in 3 times the power. It's pretty wild to think about. So if you want to fund me so I can fight Crazy Deer Fly, if you want to join membership or, whatever, give to me super chats, hey, I'd appreciate that. One day I'll fight Crazy Deer Fly. The ironic thing is when we were first starting off and she didn't really know like how to play the game. She was level 27 at the time, and one of our guys, he was I think like 25 or 26, not too far behind her, and he actually teleported her, like burned her and teleported her. And it was like one of the last times anybody had actually beat her in a versus day and like teleported her. Yeah, we got a lot of big guys on our team. So Tyson, Hulk, King, Deerfly. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. It is pretty crazy the money that people put into a game. And it's fun. I mean, technically you're paying for entertainment and all that. And I need to go do let's go. All right, I'm not gonna take that city. Where's the other city? I'm gonna go get into position over here. And let's go do our last couple fights and see if we can get into. Oh, I got knocked down to 62. Let's see if we can get in top 50. Uh, what's this guy running? 41. Oh, but wait, what the heck? He's got Kim in there. What's this guy got? 20, 34, 38. Oh, he's running the nuke squad. Let's see how it's lined up though. So beat that, and then I just need all three teams to beat that. Oh, of course, it changed. Man, let's see. It's a nuke squad. Okay. Gosh, this is the annoying part about this arena is when you go to fight somebody and their position changes last second. So I'm gonna spend the next 2 minutes not even be able to fight anybody. Oh my gosh. Oh, I swear. Okay. 58. Um, and that's crap. Oh my gosh, 57. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. 93. Come on, this should be enough. This should be enough. That sucks. That sucks. Man. I mean, I'm probably gonna drop a couple more spots here in the next minute, but to just miss that is so annoying. But I'll take, three chests and 25,000. That's not terrible. Yeah. Oh, the amount of money that they spent? No, John, that is legitimate. It's legitimate. Is you're Oops. So I mean, you're talking coming in here, buying this, I don't know, maybe buying this. That's probably it out of here. But then going in here, buying this out every week, spending, a couple $100 on this every week. And then what else? This every week, buying buying all the drone components. I think she has all of her skills maxed out now, so she probably doesn't buy this anymore. And I think that maybe this, I'm probably buying this out every week. Yeah. Yes, John. Yes. That it is. Yeah. And like I said, she doesn't have to buy or spend that much every day because if you come in the weekly buy, you buy these out, say every Sunday, you buy out most of these, the gorilla stuff and stuff like that. Buying all this out because her gorilla is insane. Oh, you know what? I should have sent a team over here while I was waiting. Where did I finish? Oh, it's not even telling me yet. I don't even know where I finished at. All right, so I probably got a minute until we capture this one. Start these. My refresh. And let's go over here. Let's see if I can buy the speed ups I need to get my tier 8 troops. Stage 2. Green strongholds, trade posts at each level and capital. Discover more desert artifacts, cross border group. Huh. Cross Warzone greenification. Warzone artifacts to unlock. Almost 2,000. Jeez. There's so many more than season 2. Okay, 3v3 brawl. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What else did they add? Season 3, week 5. That's it? Okay. Well, nothing too exciting. It's pretty much the same thing we've been doing, just turning. Oh, let me back out here. So basically, they're just turning like the area green, the desert green. And then when you do that, you have these little artifact spots that pop up that you can go to. You just send like a scout team, and you can have a chance of getting weapon shards and speed ups and resources and stuff like that. I don't know, nothing too crazy. But War Day will be, I don't know, nobody attacked us last time, so we'll see if somebody attacks us this week. It's, I hate, I hate attacking on Saturdays. It's so hard to attack on Saturdays, especially if you don't have alliances with the top teams to protect you. Because otherwise, you just get swarmed when you're trying to attack somebody. So if you're in a smaller alliance, defending on Saturdays is always best. You just sit there in your shields and send troops to the alliance center. Okay, so gems. How much is this going to be? 1600. Alliance store. All right, let's buy this out. And I'm not going to have enough. What does that put me at? 3 days, 3 hours. Oh, I could finish it. Boom. Wait, was that? Oh, it was. Jeez, I didn't even think about that. That was perfect timing. Time for arms race. All right. 5.2. Sweet. And then I need to get I need to get these. So I need to get some more alliance points so I can get those. Try to get my last legendary chip on this, and then maybe get some more level 6 drone parts going on that. But yes, now that I'm done building this, I can dump all my resources, start working on 25, 26, 27, and get tier 9 troops. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, Valentine's Day is a decent event, man, because I need a good decent event on this account for progress. It just does not make sense to spend tons of money on resources and speed ups. If you're on a new server, then yeah, but it's I'd rather put it into things that like this. Try to avoid stuff like this. Custom. This is pretty good. Oh yeah. Well, they always wait for about 10 after, so I got a couple minutes. What was I just looking at? Oh, I need to get my VIP back. Oh crap. I don't have diamonds. Shoot. Oh, oops. What was I just looking at? More you threw me off. Now I'm lost. I need to get my diamonds so I can get that unlocked. But yeah, I'll just go back because it takes about a minute to capture, and then everybody moves over here, and they wait for everybody to get in spot, and then we capture it. I swear if I get I was looking at the weekly pass. Jeez. Yeah. Um, Gorilla again? Is that right? Um, yeah, because it came out the week before the season started. Okay, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, I guess I'm picking this up. Oh, is the game audio on for you guys? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Oh yeah, decent event. Yeah. No, I'll go back to it after we leave here. Because this one I'm gonna pick up, but I'm gonna save this stuff because I'm waiting for them to announce the other Overlord. I hope they're not gonna wait until like season 4 is about to start and do it because that would be super annoying. But I'll probably save those up so when it comes out, I have everything to like maybe get it already. And I think a lot of people are doing that. They're just unlocking the gorilla and then saving everything for I don't know which one they're going to do next. Maybe the polar bear. Where's my gorilla stuff? Oh, it's in heroes. That's right. Yeah. So I've just been kind of saving this stuff up now. I did a few extra levels, but now I'm just going to save them up. Just not really worth spending on upgrading because you get fixed stats increases for it, that's like probably the best part. So I'd rather save all that, and so when the next one comes out, I can just get a bunch of fixed stats like right out the gates without having to spend like $400 like somebody else would if they didn't have everything saved up. But I think on the other account, we'll be able to do some pretty good world boss damage. I think I'm going to try, probably not right now because I'll have to mix teams up, but I think I'm going to try for 8 billion on here because this would be fantastic to get. Speed ups, I always like to have free speed ups. I don't have an issue with that. I don't have an issue with speed ups right now, and of course I'm missing the fight. But the resources are the biggest thing for me. As I know I'll have the oil. to do, the wall and headquarters 34 here in a few weeks. But the problem is going to be, will I have the resources to do it? I'm gonna need stamina. About this. Okay. Sent out. Tell you what, this stuff on PC is so much better. I wish they would highlight the actual city health, because it just gets buried behind everything, so you can't see. Crap. You can't see like how much is left really when you're sending troops out. That time I didn't get wrapped up. That was nice. Yeah, I was so annoyed the other day. I don't want to send down a trap. I sent 4 troops out and then got wrapped up. Got like nothing. All right, where did I finish? Hey, I'll take it. It's my first place. Fac is usually pretty quick about it. Okay. Oh, I didn't look to see where I finished. 55th. Man, 5 spots out. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That's the thing about the 3v3. You don't have um what do you call it? The frames. Oh, let me get this real quick. Oh, I didn't get anything good though. Yeah, so everybody's just out getting all these popped up, try to get these artifacts. See if I can get in. I mean resources speed ups. I don't have an issue with that. Is there a way to see when a new one opens? I don't. I haven't heard like if they announce. I think they just open so many at a time. Every time they hit like a capacity, I think what they do is they open up a block and then as people, join, they fill those up and then they open up another block. That seems to be like what they did, especially like with our grouping. They opened up like so many of them. Because if you ask anybody and they check their VIP, it's going to say they're a lot of a lot of people within that same group are all going to have the same amount of days if they've logged on every day in a row. You can be like 20 servers apart, 30 servers apart, and you'll probably have the same time on. All right, so let's buy out the store here. I wish there was like a buy all button or something like that for all this. Just having to click through it. I wish I could do this on my other account. I'd make so much progress. See, like this stuff, I'm not even going to use it right now, but I need to get it for the next one. So and I have so many, and I haven't even ran campaign yet. I need to get it done today for a reset. I already have 755,000. And I'm sure like Deerfly has, well, I don't know, because she's got a level 250 drone. So I think she's bought a ton of this out of here. I'm sure she's used up a lot of hers. Oh, I don't want to buy that. Resources, speed ups, everything else out here. I mean, everything else has value, use. And then down here, I only buy a little bit of this if I need it, and then I never don't even touch that. They need to come out with an update to make this more useful because I have, let's go merge this real quick and then we'll see how much I have. I think I probably gonna end up with like 30, no, not 30, 23,000, just under. It's crazy. You can build so many pieces of gear with that. All right, what's going on? Let's see. Alliance store. So buy these. That's the other thing too. So like my other account, I was just talking with somebody else about moving. Oh, I don't want to buy that. Buying these is like okay. Survivors are good, but I would not recommend somebody just coming in here and buying these out every week just because you wanted to get 30 survivor recruitment tickets. Unless unless you have nothing else to build, no science or anything like that. But yeah, the amount of alliance medals I get on this account is crazy compared to my other account. By advanced teleports, build, do some speed up stuff, research. Yeah, okay, pretty much everything. Yeah, I'll come in here, alliance gifts. How many is that? Nine? Yeah, 907. I wish they'd increase the font size. The button on my screen is like this big, but the little collect icon is like that big in comparison. So yeah, everybody, I'm pretty sure everybody's going to buy this pack this week for sure. Custom weekly pack. Again, getting these, getting the weapons, definitely getting that. And then after that, you know, parts are pretty good. I really just want to get to 150 now and be done with it. And then after that, I probably won't pick up anything that has parts in it. I don't get any packs or anything with them. But something like this, that it's you're getting something and then it's an add-on, then I'll get them. But ore is really good. So the $5 one, I'll probably do this, and then down here, go here, 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 and resources because yeah, I mean it's just not worth it to pay for that stamina, and then hero experience is it's pretty good, but I don't need any speed ups right now, so this is probably what I'll go with that. And did I buy some VIP store? Let's get this. My stamina. No, I'm not going to buy any speed ups right now because I don't need any. So let's buy all these. Is there anything else I'm missing? Yeah, if I get really close on the drone parts, I might buy, some of these. If I need like 10 or 20 or something like that, I might come in here. It's a drone day, but I am probably what, yeah, about 176 away. Open up my chest here. Yeah, was hoping to get really lucky there. Oh, sweet. Got an aircraft one. Love to see that. That's the one I actually need that because I need to upgrade that one. That one is pretty far behind. I don't know, I'd say pretty far behind, but if I hadn't put so much into my tank stuff, this would have been probably like 5 star already. I'd say probably it would have been 5 star. I'm only at 1 out of 7, so that helped me get a little bit closer. I just finished upgrading this one. This was only 2 star. I just took it up to 3. And then same thing here. This is a good one. I'll probably push this one up to 5 star first though, because these two, you have your defense here, and then you have your attack here, and then this is like a combination of both. So I already have this at 5 star, so now I'm gonna push this to 5 star, and then I'll work on this one, and then this one probably be the order, assuming I don't get like a ton of like this, and then I'm like one off. If I end up with like four here, and it's like, well, I might as well build the fifth one and finish it. I'm not gonna ignore it. My heroes. This is them. I was almost half tempted if glittery market popped up to maybe go crazy and buy a couple more mythics and get this up to five or get it up to mythic just so I can have a mythic radar on him. That's like my greatest weakness is just not too many mythic pieces. Yeah, welcome, Seth. All right, I think that is. Did I open that? Oh yeah, I need to upgrade. Yeah, I got a long ways to go until I get this upgraded to 450. Not like it's going to do much, but at least it opens it up to put skill chips on this team. And then this team will be a little more viable in things like Winter Storm, to where if there's a lower level in there, it'll be able to maybe hold its own a little bit. Because I think that would probably put it at, I don't know, close to a 26 million mark, something like that. And then I will have her upgraded to legendary this week too, so that'll give it a nice little boost. So let's go back here and see if we can get any progress made on this drone. So this is the problem I have on this account is I have tons of parts for the level I'm at anyways, but the battle data is lacking. So there's not too many ways to get it. Oh, what do you give me? Construction and science. Oh, I do need to start a tech though, and a build. How much? How many resources do I have? Oh, I got lots of. Oh, I can get my VIP now. So the reason I'm doing this right now, activate, unlock. I'm just doing the 7 days at a time. One, because it's a better value than just buying one day. But I don't want to get this until I have a second decent March going. I just don't feel like having that right now until my teams get up there a little bit stronger, and then maybe I'll pick that up. So right now I'm just doing the weekly pass. Is this the data open up? Not the drone components, just the not these boxes, the skill chips. So yeah, I can't buy anything out of here, and I have no diamonds to spend in here. So unfortunately, I won't be doing any of that right now. But hey, I have these guys. Let's train a couple. Let's see what this does. I train 1,000 of them. Let's see here. I was stuck on this level earlier. Holy cow. It's a minute and 30-second fight. Not watching that. Oh my gosh. But I beat it. What's the details? Oh my gosh. Talk about hanging in there. Yeah. So that earlier I just got absolutely obliterated. So that makes a huge the tier 8 troops makes a huge difference. So that's cool. Now I have 5.5, 3.5, and then 1.6. But I'll probably dump in some hero XP. So today is the day to wait, wait, I'm trying to think now. Yeah, hero advancement is at the end of the day. Okay. So I'll wait till that to to spend hero experience because that's the other way to get a bunch of versus points on Mondays is to do the upgrades. Why can't Oh, I didn't. Why did I think I upgraded my headquarters? I got troops. I didn't get Yeah. Anyways, so I will probably upgrade like Carly and then get my Morrison up. And then I'll come down here and I'll upgrade a bunch of my other heroes. So Stedman, I'll probably get these guys up to like 50 or 60 just so I can start getting these teams up a little bit to help run some tasks and things like that. Because those will help you open up the boxes here. And then this week I'll also have these open. So let's get the science buff. What is going on? I don't know what's going on with this server. So a lot of servers have bots that run their vice president. So it just automatically it just keeps things going. There's a couple different ways they do it. They either approve in batches, so like every few minutes it'll look and then just accept all, or it'll do like a 5 minute check. So every 5 minutes it will remove whoever's in and then it will accept whoever's in line. That way nobody just sits there for like an hour with the buff. Like if nobody else is applying behind them, which is nice because you can't talk to it because it's a bot. Those are very, very useful. But yeah, apparently I don't know what's going on here. Somebody needs to become vice president, move these buffs along because I just need, if I can click on it, my gosh, I need to get this upgraded twice, which now I have the Valor badges for. I didn't have these the other day. I get the Valor badges for this, get this unlocked, and hopefully I can start opening up these chests this week. This would be nice to get resources and then shards, tactical boxes, drone components, and then ore. Always good stuff to have. And then same thing up here, which I've almost hit 7.2 million on this count before for a level 24. Struggling for resources is not bad. I'm just going to start some of these, speeding these guys up here a little bit. And do your ladder. Make sure you have your ladders in place for training troops. So have one training your highest and then stagger one down, which this one is now two down below because I'm speeding through stuff, so I'm not doing things optimally for gameplay purposes, I guess. So everything I'm doing is to speed up getting to headquarters 30 and getting tier 10 troops. So that's what this is. It's not I'm gonna optimize everything every step of the way. I try to do that like early on. It was really easy to do because resources speed ups were not that hard to come by because everything was fairly cheap. But now that I'm getting to this level, it's becoming a little bit harder. So yeah, I don't I don't know how this whole training ladder is going to look here in a couple weeks. But yeah, usually you want to have it stepping down, have your highest tier, then one low. So tier 8 and tier 7, tier 6, tier 5 is how mine should look. Man, sucks being broke and not being able to get anything. I'll have to. At least I got my tier 8 troops. And I got some iron metals, so a little bit closer. And some resources. I'll take that. That helps. Oh, and I got some skill chip chests here. Let's open those up, see what I get. No legendaries. And how much do I need now? Yeah. It's so hard. Unless you open up like purple chests, it's hard to get this stuff. And that's the other reason why I wanted to open up, get these, so I can get the 10 every day out of this box. And I think there's 10 in here. Or maybe I'm getting 10 out of here. Yeah, I'm getting 10 out of here. And I get weapon shards, which is pretty nice on this account. Well, cool. I can knock out. I already finished aircraft, so now I can knock out these. I'll just switch my gear. I'll put all the gear on my tank heroes, and that should get me through. So 7, 8. Yeah, I'll clear 7, 8, and then tomorrow after reset, I can clear out 8 or 9, 10, and that'll open up the missile group. Um, and if you didn't know, whenever you're running these, if you get stuck at a certain level, and you can't, like, say I couldn't progress any farther on here, I would just move my heroes over to, like, my strongest heroes, move them over to somewhere where I need to progress in. If my other teams can't beat it alone, I'll just move those heroes over and run it through with those heroes to keep, like, pushing all of them somewhat evenly all the way up. Yeah, I just can't do anything. Nobody selected as train conductor. Let's send these out. I'm just gonna send out some real. Oh, I can't reset these. That's why. Okay. I don't want to waste tickets. And I'm never going to get the science buff, so I think I might just start this because I'm not going to get the science buff. People are not operating as vice president apparently today. Yeah, if you can have a buff or have a bot run your buff, your vice president, two share buffs, I should say. All right, let's go over. Yeah, because I have that done. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about this. So the special training pass, I already did a video about this, and it's probably, if you were to rate these out of the four that are in rotation, especially for us, because now we have the Gorilla training pass, so it's a little bit different for us. But if you're going to rate these, I'd probably put this at the bottom, and then the Hero Battle Pass is probably under that. The drone skill chip chest is up here. So anything like the drone related stuff is probably up here. Because unless you're a whale, you're probably not anywhere near maxed. So that's probably going to be your best value for a long term. And then like for us is going to be the gorilla. So that's why I always get those two. And then the bottom two, this one here, I think I may pick this up. I mean, for $5, it's fun arguing with people on YouTube. uh, you get a lot of interesting feedback. But this, yeah, I mean, the same thing with the hero pack. I ended up getting this because I got 130 of the ceramic, which is pretty helpful on this account, trying to get legendary gear. And then the epic resource chest. This is probably one of the big reasons why, is so I can get this and then getting the ore too, especially now that I am going to try to push her weapon up. And I'm going to need, I think oh, it's already 25. So I need 100 and I think it's around, no, no, no. I think to get it to 100, or sorry, to 40, it's probably going to take me like 80. No, that's not right. Need 10. I think it's 120. I can't do math right now. So 15, 60, no, it's going to be around 100. Yeah, around 100 ore. And then I'll need more ore because I need to get it upgraded the four different stages to get it ready for the star leveling. Oh, battle data? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it even tells you, well, I mean, it'll tell you here in the daily theme, but if you click on like each one of these, it'll tell you what you need that day. So you can save, like if you're not sure, like, oh, do I need to save this for another day? You can click to it and see what you'll get credit for that day. But yeah, today, stamina, radar tasks, and then hero XP. I like how it's 660. I think it used to be like 666 at one point. I think they changed it. Uh, um, yes, yes, it is on this server. Yes. So on the original grouping of servers, yes. And then it'll be on my other account. So um, we had Marshall's last week. So we'll get Skylar's this week and then McGregor's next week. Yeah, so drone parts, drone data. So not drone components. Drone components is on Tech Day, which is weird. You open up component boxes on Tech Day. And then down here you see for each chip chest opened, one premium chip and one premium chip material gained. And then resource gathering too. So that's today. You heard it wasn't going to be until after the season? No, that wouldn't make sense. I highly doubt that. But if it gets released, it's not going to be today. It's going to be on it'd be on reset Wednesday night. So after Tech Day ends, when Hero Day starts, it would show up then. Oh, I forgot I got all this stamina. Start a couple of these real quick. And then start a couple of rallies to use up stamina. Wait, do we have... Oh yeah, I thought we had the... Yeah, now I'm confused. No, we had gold zombies on this week. Okay, I was getting my accounts mixed up. We had gold zombies last week here. All right, so goals. Yeah, I should be able to hit this now that I got tier 8 troops. And I got the desert protectors. Those things do some work, massive work, which is awesome. That's going to give me a ton of resources now that I'm getting the gold chest. So that's going to be awesome. I'll do that tomorrow after I do some upgrades to my tank heroes. And by upgrades, I mean I'm just going to level a few of them up. I'm going to get Statman leveled up because he does, pretty good damage. And let's send some rallies out. I got my weeks mixed up there. It's confusing that these, as I have Zombie Invasion and then Vanguard on different weeks on these accounts, so they're not the same. So remembering like which one did which. All right, let's go back over. Is is she going to be S tier? Absolutely not. No. Is that on here? Why is that? I thought that was going to be. Let me go back to the other account then real quick. I thought for sure. Oh, was it week 4? Oh, that's right. That's right. We're 2 weeks behind. So next week we'll have Scarlet on here. But yeah, let me go back. Get everybody whiplash. No, I mean they're keeping them. Whoops. I'll just collect this stuff. So they're keeping them like still at that like free to play status where it's like better but not great. So if you don't have all the pay to win heroes or you just are very unlucky with upgrading or pulling them for whatever reason, you just have a hard time getting the UR heroes, which at this I don't know of any free to play player that has been playing for over a year that hasn't gotten all the legendary heroes that are in season 3 now. So as far as that's concerned, like if you, well, I guess if you were like me, you're jumping in here, like, yeah, she wouldn't be like the worst person for me to use if I didn't have some of the other heroes, maybe. But her skills are increase the hero's defense, and then and it only reduces damage by to her and one other unit, and then provides a shield to that unit. So it's not bad. It'll make your fourth team stronger if you have a fourth march. But damage reduction, which is what, let's go here. I mean, really any other like main tank hero, reduce the damage taken, reduces physical or boosts physical damage reduction. So damage reduction is better than defense. So it's good, but it's not great, and that's the biggest difference. It's a pretty significant when it's maxed out, which I highly don't recommend anybody just dumping hundreds of thousands of skill medals into any of the the lead or the purple players that become legendary like Mason, Scarlet, Violet, and don't dump skill medals into them. The only reason you would put skill medals into Mason would be to get his passive up to increase damage versus monsters for attacking like world boss and stuff like that to push. And then some people run Violet. Where's what is it? Yeah, reduce this hero's damage to monsters. I thought it. Oh, well, I'm not on the purple. That's right. Or I'm not on the legendary. It's on my other account. I'm gonna go back to that anyways. So it reduces damage taken from monsters, which is pretty good for in season. So like Deerfly, she was running it when she was taking level 6 dig sites to reduce the damage she was taking. Oh, hey, drone dig. Let's see how fast this goes. Where the heck is he? Wait, why is his drone dig all the way over here? Where is he even at? Oh, he's right here. Jeez, looking right at him. So yeah, let me pull her up real quick. Zero less damage from monsters. First reduces all damage taken. So that's her. Apply attack reduction to the target for 4 seconds. Oh, yeah, attack reduction. That's what I was thinking of. So it reduces the damage output from the target, which is good for dig sites because they do a ton of damage. You can swap her with, like, put her in. Yeah, yeah. I would. She's. If you're low level, I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world just to have somebody in there that's just taking a beating and absorbing. So if she's got a lot higher stats than your other tanks are, I mean, that's what they're there for. They're there to absorb damage. The other ones are going to be better later on when you get their star levels up and their damage reduction and other skills actually become effective. So you're not losing out that much right now. If you can get them upgraded though, that's where you really start to lose out. That's when you want to switch them in. So it's up to you. I mean, it just depends on the makeup of your team, who you have in there, levels and things like that. I love how everybody used the teleport to come over into this dig. I didn't get it. Man, I was clicking ferociously too. Yeah, that was 0.02, zero point zero 0.08, yeah. Up there with one of the fastest for sure. Okay. Well, oh, I need to do build. I need to do build acceleration while I'm here. All right, and I need to, I'll finish this on build day. This will give me a lot of experience. Yeah, I got 38 helps. I tell you what, that is awesome. Let's do this. So that'll be ready to go. Yeah, the new season skills. Where's my profession at? This right here, having 5 additional helps is awesome because everything now just takes like 30 plus days. And if I go to, so you can check, if you go to help, you can see, so aircraft, that's research defense. Yeah, and especially in tech, I mean, I can knock out, a couple hour tech researches pretty quickly with that. Where is the wall? Am I missing it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, look at the time. 6 days. Took 6 days off the build time. That is huge. That's a ton of speed ups. And I mean, I have a lot of speed ups, but if I can save 6 days on every build, I have 44 days right now. So I'll use, well, it's probably going to be about 10 days or so when I speed this up tomorrow at reset. I think I'll have build now ready to. So I'll use 10 days there. And then I may even speed, because this is going to 33. This is going to 33. So these are done. So the only thing I need to finish is this. So I'm going to finish that anyways. Then I may finish my Alliance Center just to get the points on versus day two. I think that should easily max me on points. Yeah, and it's gonna go up slightly when I get this to 33. I'm gonna get up one more. I'll be at 39. So yeah, it is a nice flex to have, but you need it at this level. Everything just takes so long, but it makes small things like um what is this, a day. So like research buff and stuff like this, probably like a day and a half, and then with all those helps and everything, it takes it down under a day. So it just cuts off so much time off everything. Plus it's not as effective. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. But this right here, which is why I didn't put a ton of points into it yet. Time help per action, 60 minutes, or sorry, 60 seconds and then 90 seconds. So those are nice. If everybody's running them, just reduce a little bit of time anyways. Yeah, so I finished that. Got all my boxes. Desert Storm. Yeah, I mean I get why they took Winter Storm out for us when we're not, or while we're in the middle of the season. At the same time, it's kind of a bummer because it's I wouldn't say it's a free 10,000 honor points, but it's certainly an easy way to get them, and one of the only ways you can get them. Well, it's kind of a bummer they took that out. Let's see here. How many honor points do I have? I got 36. Let's buy. I think I almost have 10 now. I'm at 8. So Desert Storm, Winter Storm. So I get another 3,000. So I need 4 more legendary prints because I need to get this up to 3-star. I need this upgraded bad. Yeah, and change this back when I'm done. Okay. Another dig that I'm not gonna make. I gotta move back anyways. Let's do that. I don't know why I did that when I can get it from the Alliance Store shop. What am I doing? I didn't buy that earlier. I thought I bought that. Nope. Always buy Alliance teleports, especially in seasons. Now that you can drop the Alliance banners on like cities and stuff, I think you just drop them in wherever you're going, and then everybody can either use the free ones they get from Alliance, or they can just buy the ones for um, 500 gems instead of 1,500 for the. Man, I am just striking out on these today. Yeah, because if you have to keep buying advanced teleports, you're going to end up spending 1,500 each time, which is 3 times the cost. Yeah, look at all these people. It's so hard to get digs when you got, 30 people trying to get them. The only thing with Winter Storm though is it always started 2 hours after reset. It'd be nice if it started like 1 hour after reset. Because most of the time you get all your reset stuff done after an hour, and then you can jump right into it. But for me, it's 11 o'clock by the time Desert or Winter Storm rolls out. And then with daylight savings, when it switches back here in a couple months, it's gonna be midnight. It's like I'm never gonna stay up for that. I don't say never, but very rare, especially on a Monday. I don't feel like staying up that late on a Monday. Okay, so that's done. Zombie Siege, one in boss. Man, I don't know. Should I just try to? This is the only reason I'm half tempted to make this 1-star, just to give an extra little damage boost to my attackers when I do this. So let's go put him here. Let's go here. And Diva. Or, wait, let me look at this. Make sure I'm thinking about this right. Skills. Skills. Attack. No, that doesn't anything. Boost your damage against monsters by 13. Ooh. Do I level this up? Because Diva's not doing a ton for me. Let's look at this real quick. Battle record 7.3, and she did. Yeah, I mean Mason. She's not gonna do a lot of damage, but is that extra? It may be worth it. Maybe I wish I had her 5-star. This is the annoying part. Technically I could have made her 5-star, but I blew all these the other day. Because otherwise this would be even better. 3%. Um, so his new weapon targets one specific enemy, symmetrical from him. And then if you get this to level 10, the hero with the highest attack attacks it. So now it's more of like where you should put him, that he's going to be the opposite of. So if it's like a Kim or something. Sorry, hold on 1 second. The letter outside. Okay, back. But yeah, so if like say there's like a Tesla or a Kim or somebody that you want to specifically have targeted by your Kim, you would line him across from it. So I have him, I don't have that skill up yet, but I usually just run him there just so he continues to buff the team and reduce damage. But I don't know. I typically flip it around. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to take him off there. I typically flip them around though. I mess. I have teams in weird areas all the time, just seeing if like a matchup makes a difference to do more damage somewhere, or if they're yeah. But some stuff's just random. Sometimes you have people that just get stunned. Doesn't matter where they are, especially when you're yeah. Okay, so let's do gear. Let's just switch gear and then I'll figure out what I want to do. Let's do this. Oh, you know what? My bad. I just realized I'm blocking a lot of information up there, so I'll move down there. How's that? Forgot I was blocking like all the information. Wait. So I did Kim. Let's go. Let's do take yours. I would really like a remove all button, but at the same time, if I did that, then I would have to remove all the defensive gear too, and then put it all back on. Which offensive stuff is a little more easier to keep track of. Where is my? There he is. All right, so let's give that to Mason, and then give this. All right, so let's go. Let's get War Fever, and then if you have Warlord, that'd make a difference too. I'm trying to remember how many tokens I have. Oh yeah, let's open up these. Couple towers. I think that one's getting close to getting upgraded. I have 7 tokens, so could switch it, but everybody's starting digs. You know what? I should probably click on some of these before I forget. Hit my limit. Usually don't do all mine right at reset. I wait and do them in the morning. All right, let's get this real quick, and then I'll hit the world boss if I can get it this time. Not having it today, man. I don't know what it is. It's my connection or something. Okay, so we're gonna fight and we're gonna send protectors. Is that right? No, I need gorilla. Shoot, 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 shoot. Not that he does much on offense, but still, every little bit. Okay, so I got Mason, got gear, got gear, gear. Wait, you don't have gear. Let's take your gear. Okay, so that's ready. Now let's go. Come on, 8 billion. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Did I level that up? Oh, I can. Oh, all my builds are. Oh, wait, finish now. Nice. Oh, that just saved me. Okay, where's this build at? Or this dig? Did I miss another dig? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, what did I get? Man. Okay, so let's look at this. What did it do? What did it do? Uh, Whoops, battle report. Okay, so the next one that you're going to come out with is going to be, I think, the mammoth for air. I could be wrong. Overlords, anyways. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so what is 800 million? Well, I get an extra 5% for having all tanks, and then the extra 13%. I think I do it. I think I do it. I think I try it. Let's do it. I wish it was 5 star. If this doesn't work, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get her up to 5 star this week. I should have done it already. I just didn't think about it in this scenario. The heck? Oh man, why are they starting that right now? Oh, that's gonna mess me up. Okay. Well, let me put Diva back on here so at least I got something to defend. And let's give, I know it's not gonna make much of a difference, but I'm gonna give her the gear. Where is she at? Where's she at? Down here. Equip gear. Okay. What is your my Monica? Why? You mean because she's 4 star or what? Skills. Again, I don't recommend doing this. I am just trying to see if that little bit helps. All right, did I get attacked already? What did it do? Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just leave her or leave that on the wall like that. All right, and then I need to use protectors. Well, that's not the team I want to send. Protectors. Here, everything is set. 5%. So I should have a 20% attack increase while I'm losing potentially a few million, a few 100 million. We'll see. Oh man, nervous. Because I really, really wanted this, I just switched to Warlord. No, that's not a good sign. Didn't get, yeah, that's a huge drop. Man, I thought for sure, 'cause that's 10%. Because 800 million is 10% of 8 billion, which is what I took off. But with 20%, a 20% increase, you would think that would make up the difference. See, it's stuff like this that you're thinking like, okay, the math, this isn't mathing. I don't know. So let's go to battle record here. Uh, so she did, yeah, that's another option. I could certainly look into that. The only thing is, I don't have Murphy's auto attack up. I know, but I'm talking about her Monica's skill. Okay, so she did 3.3 billion. So Kim did like almost nothing more. I was talking about this right here. Wait, no, this, sorry. Boost your damage against monsters by 13.95%. So that's why I'm confused. If that is what it says it is, I should have a pretty big jump in damage output, but I don't. See, it's like random stuff like that that you're just like, that shouldn't work or that should work. Things just be backward. Yeah, no, I was. That's why I was saying 20% total because you get that boot or the passive increase for Monica, but then you also have the 5% for having all tanks. So, yeah, Kim barely did anything more there. Where is my Murphy? Oh, I guess Murphy gets the nod. We'll just mess with it now. Wait, because I ran protectors there too, right? Where is run that and double check my, yeah, I ran protectors there. I could always wait. This is only a level 11, so this eventually give me a lot more stats. Let's go try again. I got War Fever. I don't know. Like right now, I don't. Oh crap! I can't cancel it. If you attack the world boss, you can't recall your troops. So I just gotta wait for this to play out, which sucks. Just wasted an attack. Um, oh, I forgot what I was saying. Swap Monica for Mason. Mason's already in. Or do you mean like placement? He's in the back. The only thing I can think of is yeah, Marshall's not gonna do any more damage. His weapon's not that high. Maybe if his weapon was higher, but I don't think it's gonna make up a 600 million or 500 million damage increase. Yeah. Well, because Mason, he increases the damage on the back line. So I want him to increase his own damage because he's going to do more damage than anybody else. So having him on the back line is more beneficial. And then Monica is just an overall increase, so it's not going to matter. So now the question is, do I just put Diva in and hope that we get some really wild crits or something? Because even if with Murphy, if I ran the protectors, I'm not going to get an extra billion damage. Yeah, I mean, I have Tesla, but let's see here, his skills are like way behind. I could try that. I think we could see just to try. Who did I give? Oh, I gave him to Murphy. Demoted. Yeah, Tesla's skills are his only downfall. His weapon is up to 10, so it's pretty strong, but his skills, I just haven't put anything into his skills yet. Or I shouldn't say I haven't put anything. They're just way behind. Yeah, well, Swift is in the same bucket, but even further behind. His skills are pretty far behind. And then his exclusive weapon's only level 3. So I think Tesla I think Tesla does more damage anyways. Now I'm trying to remember. Yeah, he does. Because I did 5 billion on my missile with my missile team the other day, and Tesla did more damage than Swift did. I was trying to think about that. All right, so do I have War Fever still? Yep, okay. And I gave him the weapons, so he should be ready. All right, let's run it. Yeah. I I wouldn't say they're the middle child. They're super strong. It just takes a lot to get them there. You have to be very committed, and you have to accept the fact that you're going to get beat by a lot of tank players, unless you have like a 5 million separation, 4 or 5 million power separation. Yep. So it tells me right there it didn't do it. 7-5. Yeah. Well, he did do more damage. Kim must just not have critted as much, and I think that's kind of where. All right, so let's go. Let's compare. Yeah, she did a lot less damage. He was about even. Yeah. Even Mason did pretty well. 1 billion. So I mean, this they all must have been critting and having a really good time. I think that's why I hit that high. I don't think I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna get that high. The Tesla did do better. I'm gonna run this one more time. Yeah, I mean most players run it. I think. Let's see here. Let's pull up. Whoops. Look at Deerfly's report. I can't remember who she. No, this was her. She didn't have max gear on this one, but pretty much this is going to be really strong when she gets McGregor's secret weapon or exclusive weapon. Yeah, 76, almost 77. It's probably about 77 now, would be my guess. This was about a week ago. Yeah, I mean that just shows you how much stronger you have to be. Granted, we did find this out the other day that she accidentally ran her air chips, so she must have switched teams around and then forgot to switch the air chips or the drone chips on it. Because otherwise, I think she may have won this. Well, I don't think she may have. I'm pretty sure she would have won this. But it just goes to show how big of a gap you need to beat tank squads with missile. They do a ton of damage, but they don't. I don't think they have as great like defense as like tanks do. And then air has pretty good defense too, especially because of the stuns. They have stuns, gives them pretty good advantage. Yeah. All right, time to go pick up the pieces of my squads. Yeah, and season that was really nice in season two when they both came out. That's when I think we had quite a few people that had switched to missile like before that, but then once they came out with Swift's weapon, a ton of people jumped on the bandwagon because Swift just got even stronger. Swift was already pretty good, but he got really strong with the weapon. Yeah, he does crazy damage. So I wonder who I wonder if they'll do Fiona. I don't know if it'll be Fiona or Adams exclusive weapon. I wonder what Adams will be because he has that counter. I wonder if he gets like a greater counter buff. That would be wild if he did. If you run missile as your first squad, you just need to run. Yeah, yeah. I mean you could do it either way. There's not yeah. I think you can do it either way. Even if you didn't run air, you could still run tank. Because then if somebody else is running missile that happens to be stronger than yours, your missile will do pretty good damage, and then your tank squad can easily clean it up. Where air is going to have, a little bit, maybe a little bit of a struggle depending on how strong it is. Because that's why I have mine staggered the way it is. Because if I get bit by a missile squad, I have my tank in there. But my other account, I'm going to do that air squad, missile squad. That's probably what I'll do. Or tank squad. I'm doing like complete opposite of how I started the game originally. I was doing tank and then missile. So I was running those two, and then I don't know 6 months into it, 7 months into it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start putting stuff, skill points and everything into air, and then I slowly brought air up, and then ended up taking over tank and missile. Uh, yeah, yeah. It's been a dynamic for a while, um, where you have basically that changing of who's running what because it was when the game started, it was like everybody ran tank because there were so many tanks, and that was like the first heroes that came out were all the tank heroes, so everybody ran that. And then around the same time, when everybody had all the legendary tank heroes, some of the people started running kind of combination tank and air. And then when all the air heroes came out, that's when all the like whales and stuff started running air squads. And that was probably 4 months or so into the game. I gotta fix some stuff here. Give this back to you. Where's there you are. It'd been really interesting if they would have done reverse order of like the heroes they released and then their weapon shards. So like the ones that were released last got their weapon shards first. That would have been really wild. Yeah, yeah, true. The hero swap stuff. Except for me, I had by the time that came out, I had most of my stuff leveled up. It was the just the skill points. So that was the only thing. I was like, I didn't want to swap them just for the skill points. And I was debating for a while what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's what I did on my new account. Being on an old server, so starting my old account on a new server, I was able to take I started, with Kim, and you get Kim out the gates. And so I had her at 2 star because you get so many shards for her. And then when I had my got my diva, I instantly uh took Kim stuff, swapped her over to diva, and made diva 2 star with level 5 skills. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, depends on what it is, like what the hero is, because if they come out, more than likely they'll come out with another tank, because we need more tanks. Like we don't have enough. But if it's a missile hero, I'll probably get it and just upgrade it, like the star levels and stuff. Then if it's aircraft, yeah, I'll probably, depending on what it is. The only thing aircraft is lacking is maybe like a team buff because they have everything. They have really good heroes in aircraft. The only thing they're missing is maybe if you swap somebody for somebody that buffed your team damage and everything, like a marshal. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I was just saying. That's funny. Yeah, nah, that's exactly what I was just saying too. As I was reading, I you posted that message and I was talking about it at the same time. Let's collect this. Keep finishing my gear here. Took his. I need to get this back over. You, you. I took Carly's. That is on Marshall. Give you that back. Give you that back. And who else was I running? Tesla. Give you that. Commercial. Wait, 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 wait. Somebody's missing something. Hmm. Okay, you shouldn't have a level 20. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what happened to my gear. Did I take Tesla's away? Yeah. No, I put it on Murphy. Oh my gosh. I took it off Monica. Gosh, now I'm all confused. It feels like the weakest exclusive weapon. Uh, it's I wouldn't say it's like super great because oops, that's not the right guy. Where is he? There he is. Um, like this, I could see this being helpful in arena. Outside of arena, it's going to be really hard to figure out exactly where somebody has a hero that you want to attack. So I don't see this being game breaking to where you have somebody that's always using Marshall and it's targeting your damage dealer and you're always losing. It's just mainly going to be arena that this is going to be good. Because in Warzone duels and Desert Storm and stuff like that, you're bouncing around, you're fighting everybody, you're not paying attention where their heroes are. So I don't. This is one of those things where it can either help you or hurt you. And then the next step up, the 7.5% for all heroes, all tank heroes. Of course, that's typical. Still really good. But this right here is probably the best thing about his skill set. The first two are just kind of okay, which is a bummer because you have to get up to level 30 for this to be really good because it resets a hero's tactics with the highest attack, increases their attack and crit rate by 10 seconds. So, very good if you can max him out. But if you're maxing him out, that means you have your other heroes. You have your Kim maxed out and you know whoever else you might be running already, which is really hard to do already. So for most people, he's not going to be that effective, which is a bummer. However, her exclusive weapon, I'm excited to check that out. Some really good stuns and things with that. So when that comes out on Thursday, yeah, a couple days here, I'll get that weapon and try that out and see what that does in arena. Yeah, that's a real bummer. Marshall's weapon is not good. I'm interested to see what McGregor's is. His skill set's just kind of eh. So you have reduce all damage taken in battle. Pretty basic. Nothing great there. And then prioritize taunting two front enemies, reducing their attack. Um, and then, yeah, it further reduces, two more heroes as you level it up. So I don't know if that's what his exclusive weapon will be based around, is taunting and damage or attack reduction, which is pretty good. It's a lot better than boosting defense or something like that for your team. The only thing is, though, if you don't hit their big damage dealer, because if you're going up against an air squad and you don't taunt, say like a diva or something, she's just still going to just do a ton of damage. But let's face it, if you're running missile, you're probably already doing pretty well against air squads. So it'd be tank, that'd be a problem. If you didn't stun Kim, you'd just be absolutely rocked. Let's fix this. So yeah, so far, Marshall's weapon is probably, I would say it's the worst weapon, but as far as the entry level skills it's the worst when you're comparing the first set of skills with the weapon. It's a it is a solid weapon though if you get it to level 30. Get my monkey. All right, that's all back together. Get these teams back together. Yep, on to another week. Missing, just barely missing it. Less than 200 million away, man. That is a bummer. Where's my Monica? Swift. Okay. I'll have to figure out my gear later. I have no idea what happened there. Get these open. All right. Yeah, I was hoping. Oh yeah, yeah. So McGregor's will come out on Wednesday on my other account, so I'll be able to check that out. So we'll take a look at that on Wednesday night. walk through all of it. Fortunately, I won't be able to test it, but at least we'll be able to see what the skills are. Uh, yeah, you have. Oh, where is he? So you have this right here. It adds one stack of mitigation to your three random heroes, lowering the next auto attack damage taken by 50%. So I think that's pretty good, especially if you can land that on your Kim, Stetman, maybe even Marshall. And then yeah, mitigation to one front row hero after every two auto attacks, reducing the next auto attack damage by the target by 50%. So just damage reduction, keeping everybody alive longer. I think I'm now trying to remember what his level 50 or level 30 skill was. Oh yeah, Murphy's mitigation. It's first applied to your hero with the lowest HP, and the damage reduction effect of mitigation is increased to 75%. So unfortunately, it's not going to be your Kim because with her exclusive weapon, it's going to be Stetman. So that's the only downside to it is it's not going to affect your Kim. And there's the only downside of this game, there's no way to like tweak things to make things work better. Because it's either you, um, like if you were to put, for instance, well, you level up this gear on this side, you're going to get the HP increase. So it'd be like you wouldn't level up an armor piece on Kim just in hopes that you would get her that or give that skill to her. Well, I don't know. That wouldn't be worth it in my opinion because you're getting all the damage reduction, everything from upgrading the armor. So little stuff like that is just annoying because then it's like it's going to a hero that while you still want to keep him alive, that's not your main damage dealer. You don't want Kim to die until Stemmen gets a weapon. If Stemmen gets a weapon, then that'd be a different story. I don't know. Then it just becomes who has the lower HP. So I think what was Marshall at 3.4. Yeah, so it's not gonna be Marshall. It's gonna be Kim or Stetman. My guess with his exclusive weapon, he may take Kim in power and HP. So we'll see. But his is ways down the road, unfortunately. Oh, you put her in the corners. Yeah, I do. I mean, I've mixed it around. I've run her back there before too. I don't know. I mean, same thing with this team. Sometimes I'll swap, and I mean, it's all about part of it's like the matchup and who gets a crit, who gets stunned. Because if you run against another air squad and you end up getting stunned, then it may not even matter. So just especially in arena, you can play around with that stuff a little more. But a lot of the times though, I never lose to teams that are about the same power as me. Oh, you do? Yeah, I flip flop these. I'll see once I get her exclusive weapon, I'll just leave it and see how this does, and then maybe flip flop it. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. It's hard to say exactly who's going to get hit. Is it so random sometimes? And like who dies first? Because usually it goes in order. Like they'll attack one side and then the other before they really start doing damage to the back line. Yeah. I mean, I'm never going to sit here and tell somebody like, oh, you need to run this person here and this person here and this person here. You just kind of have to, I don't know, play with it, stick with it. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. Well, I mean, majority of the time, I do fairly well with that. Let's see here. Everything is done for now. Oh, Deerfly's running. Wonder what team she's got in here. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Her tank team is only almost 80 million. Oh my gosh. Wait, did that go? Oops. That's a big worm, man. I want to get that treasure. Holy cow. That's gonna drop some good loot boxes. Let's see here. Oh crap. Exit, exit. Get some boxes here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to go check the store. Oh, they had diamonds. Nice. Oh yeah, too many people going to, of course. Forgot to check the store. But yeah, that is that's let's see what this one is. 70.9. So she must have switched her gear to her tank squad. So she did her Kim did 524 million. And where am I? 57 million. And that's what happens when you so an average of like $2,000 a day. An average of $2,000 a day is what she spends or would have to spend, which is insane. Uh, I mean, it's really not too bad, but yes, it is significantly easier to stream, especially with the PC app, because then I can go full view with it. It just looks cleaner. There are quite a few things, especially like Desert Storm, where I can zoom out and see more stuff. And it's gonna be really nice for oh my gosh, what am I thinking of? The Wars, Spice War. Jeez, Spice Wars. So when we actually start the Spice Wars next week. So right now, yep. So we have to flip a coin and see what side we're going to end up on, if which side we're going to lead, not want to end up on. And part of this, let's see if they show it here. It's not. So, um, man, I wish it would show it. So one side, if you are attacking, or sorry, on one side you attack first and defend last, and the other side you defend first, attack last. So it just depends on if you want to have an opportunity to attack last and take the lead, or if you want to because you have it goes defend, defend, attack, or attack, attack, defend. So if you want to attack 2 times in a row, get a bunch of spice, and then just defend, knowing that we likely will not be attacked, and then just sit there and wait um, on the final day and hope that whoever's in like second or third doesn't jump us by attacking somebody else. That's so that's like part of it is figuring out which side would be better based on, you know, whether you think you'd be attacked by the other team or if you think you can attack and beat the team with the most soil or spice. Sorry, soil season 2. So so yeah, anyways, they'll flip a coin and then they'll choose which side we we kind of lead. It's not really much of leading because you just it's same as season 2. There's no benefits to leading. The only thing that happens is you're locked in, and then the other 6 teams they have to fight for those other spots. So if they're not, it's like season 2 where it's a blind draw. So you apply, and then you don't see who's where, but you know who the leaders are. They'll know that like we are leading whatever faction, and so then they'll just try to join. Like people try to join us, or if people want to join 86, they'll go over to that side, and then you can force each other out. So somebody join one side, but then they wanted to switch and join the other, you can push somebody out and then force them to the other side. So it's kind of weird how they do it, but I get they're trying to avoid stacking teams at the same time. So the 2 strongest, which is us and 76, we have overall the strongest heroes. They have just a ton, or players, but they just have a ton of depth, especially at like the mid high tier players. They are a scary, scary team. Go check out the desert. Uh, oh, this is it. No, that's something. Bazaar. Let's see, buy this. Oh yeah, yeah. Part of that is so I have a wireless mouse and I have it plugged in to another device that runs to my computer. So it's a little laggy that way, but I don't have. Or no, do I? Wait, what am I doing? Hold on, I don't need to do that. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, now it should be much better. I just realized I didn't need to have it plugged in there. I just plug it directly in. All right, there we go. Now I'm back. Yeah, that's probably why I wasn't getting those digs. That slight lag response. Had those, this, these. Oh, nice. Is yours with the components or the skill chips? John, yeah, I always switch my scientist before starting to research because I have legendary ones. So whoops, not what I meant to click. So this right here, I'm getting 25% for each one of these. So it just makes sense to put these in here as you get the 100% versus if you throw a couple of these in here and only get 64%. What do it's for a skill in season 3. Let's see here. So this is what they're doing. They're running out here, dropping these down, and then poof, capture worm. So I got a little baby one. So then you rally it and then get scales that you can use in the bazaar. So next week they're did we have oil? Yeah, I think next week we'll have like oil, but there's been weapon shards and stuff like this in this shop, and then of course the resources. So I'll probably just save these up, buy the high-end ticket items every week, and then buy this stuff out in like the last couple weeks. I forgot to collect these. Yeah, so you get scales for spawning these, and then you get scales when you defeat them from these little boxes, along with resources and stuff. So that skill I just used to drop that mine. I just got a ton of these, so I can just keep farming them if I wanted to, which is good to do during like an arms, the drone arms race, stamina. Just spawn a bunch of those, and because that's a lot better than farming these guys. Rather get all the boxes and stuff from farming those. All right, so let's go here. Total units converted. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's so annoying how you have to go in here and donate and do all this stuff just to unlock these different things. Yeah, so I do get this upgrade this week. I thought it was next week, but it is this week. We just have to hit all the donation marks, which nobody's going to blow a bunch of gems on this. So we'll just get that unlocked probably tomorrow in time for Hero Day. If you don't know the Hero Day trick, it's a quick trick to get you an easy, probably 30, 40 million, if not 60 million points, depending on how many skill medals you have. So if I can get up to, like, say, 130 skill medals, I'll take all those, I'll dump them into her, as many as I can, and then I will also go over to the wall here, and I got 561 of her shards ready to go. So I'll upgrade her as high as I can make her, and then I'll use the UR token, flip her to legendary, and then upgrade her. So I'll upgrade all of her star levels, and then go back to the wall and upgrade her on the wall, and then use well, I won't use any skill medals. So all the skill medals I'll get back, but I won't use them on her. I'll just use them on probably like my aircraft team or something. But yeah, that'll get you a ton of versus day points on Hero Day. So, a little trick if you are in seasons, and it's every hero. So with Mason, Scarlet. Why is Mason? You shouldn't have that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my gear. I gotta find. I'm missing something. Got swapped somewhere. All right. But yeah, what's going on? What's going on, people? Any questions? Yeah, this is the exclusive weapon, by the way. You can see it when you set the team up here. Who you want it to hit, which in here it doesn't really matter. So I just get to hit battle. Wait, wait, wait. Oh yeah, I don't have a battle. Okay. Thought I missed something. I just hit auto battle start, and then I just back out and it clears it all. Kind of nice, but fortunately I don't have anywhere to use all my medals. Need to add more stuff to the shop. More stuff. Mythics. Mythic prints for to make it spicy. Let's say like 250,000. That would be awesome. And then at the same time, it'd be cool if they actually like increase these levels. It's like maybe like 75 or something. And out of water. Just drank like nothing. But yeah, if they added, I mean, even legendary prints would be pretty cool. If they added legendary prints for like 50,000 or 100,000, something like that. Something to use our metals on. Yeah, that's a quick clear for that. I wish I could do that on my other account. Let's go over here real quick. Yes, yes, I got it. I got it. I got it. All right. Let's see. What do you have in week 5? Week 5. Overlord. Hmm. That's interesting. That'll be very helpful on main account. 5 1-hour speed ups. Is that? Oh, it's just 5 minutes. Hmm. I don't know. That feels like a little bit of a drop off from having weapon shards to now having a couple 5-hour speed ups. Man, I do need them on this account. I'll wait though. So hard for me to get scales on this account because I don't have that skill unlocked to trap the worms on it. I can, however, do this. See how many of these I can start. I can do all, yep, do all these. And then I'm gonna waste. I'm just gonna do one. Hello. Unlucky. No, I can't start that. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'll probably pick this up just so I can get these resource chests here. I need $5 for that. And then I just look at it as I'm getting this on top of it. So I'm just as fast as I'm pushing, I'm just looking for now, I'm looking for ways of like how can I get added value on stuff like this. Because I don't want to just go in and buy resource chest. So what's a purple chest give me? So it gives me 1 million. So it's 30 million food, for instance. And if I were to buy it out of here, let's see, like this is $5 for 3 million. So significantly better value buying it out of that. And on top of it, I'm getting ore and the ceramic. So that's the way I'm looking at it. I'm not gonna get this one. It is a lot more chest, but yeah, I don't know. That is super. Now my mind's working differently because I'm like, I just want to push as fast as I can. I want to do some certain upgrades. So yeah, if you're trying to like quickly speed through levels, you can pick this up without the thought of, oh, I'm gonna convert this to gold so I can upgrade a bunch of gear. So I do have a lot of gold, I just don't have a lot of the other resources. So I'm looking at it kind of the opposite way of like I'm getting this other stuff to upgrade. But I don't know. This one, the $5 one is a lot better value. Can I mega deploy now? No, I can't. I need VIP 12. I didn't think so. Yeah, this is a baby account, unfortunately. I am level locked on a lot of this stuff. All right, so I got that upgrade going. Did I ever? When did I get? I got it an hour ago. So I did eventually get the buff. Oh, whoops, that's not what I want to do. Let's go construction. And then can I start? Let's see how many, what resources do I have? 158, 218. Man, I'm actually doing really well in resources right now. But what do I need here? No, I don't want to see. I want to see that. Okay, yeah, I can start this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do these two, get both of these upgraded. Did I use my skill? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go share my skill. Construction buff. How many speed ups do I have? Let's see here. Speed ups. 1 day, 21 hours, 3 hours construction. No, I'll save that for build day. I don't want to waste any more speed ups. I'll probably let this finish tomorrow and then save it for reset tomorrow so I get the points, and then I'll upgrade this to 24. I probably won't be able to speed that up. That's too many. I just don't have enough speed ups for that. That's really what I'm lacking now. Oh, hey, gold train. Let's see here. Oh man, that's a lot of war. That that does me a lot better good than anything else. The other resources, that's a pretty good resource spot. Uh, uh I'll I'll see if I can get the ore. I don't need skill medals. Hero XP is kind of like eh. The deco chest, well that'd be nice. It probably won't do a ton for me right now. But yeah, Deco Chai, and then the other thing too is that train's probably going to get robbed several times. So the chance of the Deco chest surviving and then like half of that ore surviving are pretty slim. Let's see what goes on there. Man, I just don't have any diamonds. All right, let's see what I'm gonna get. Oops. Let's see what I'm gonna get here. Custom weekly. So let's get. I'll get this. Or I think that's the move here. And then here, or this, and speed ups. And then what for the fourth spot? Ooh. Oh man, that's I almost never want to go ceramics. Nah, I don't want to go ceramics. Hero XP though? Hero XP might not be a bad idea. I have a ton of parts for the level I'm at. I don't have the battle data. Gear. Yeah, I got 265 parts, so I can do quite a few levels. I just need the battle data to do it. So I think, ooh, this is nice too. If you have the energy loot quest up, this is really good timing. Um, I wish this would have been paired with like the drone battle pass. Like that would have been perfect because I could have got that, picked this up, and then got maybe up to here, get something else, and then get up to here because then I would have got 20 shards, some skill metals, and then I would have got this ore and then the gold. So it's always nice to combo that stuff. Yeah, here, man, that's I don't need stamina. Drone parts. Typically, I would say pick up drone parts because you always need drone parts. But for where I'm at right now, I think my between these two, but I don't want to get that because I'm not too worried about gear at the moment. But probably be this. I think I'd probably do this to get my heroes leveled up, is that'll get me 7 days of six of those and 7 days of. I thought this was 200. I guess it's only 100. So 700 5-minute speed ups is a lot, especially on this account. And then 14 of these chests, 7,000 ore plus what I'm getting up top here. So 14,000 ore total, and another 7 chests up here, or 12, 14. Can't do math. 14 chests up here. Then, of course, I'll get all the ore out of here, and then I'll be getting the ceramic anyways. Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. How close am I? Yeah, I think I'll probably just build one more piece and then save. Oops. So I need 300, build that, and then I'll save the ceramics to take Diva's gear to 1 star. All right, let's do this. Let's get her going. And there we go. 5 days, 15 hours. Not awful. Cool. Do I have the build now skill? I think I might have that coming up cooldown tomorrow. Yeah, I do. Cool. So build now, then tomorrow. So 4 hours, five. It'd be about 3 hours or 3 hours. About 5 days. So it'll be about 5 days after you use the build now. By the time reset comes around tomorrow. So I could wait until the end of the day on build day and then finish this. I think that's what I'll do because then that should be down to around 2.5 days. And I'll have plenty of speed ups. So I think that's the play. Did I buy? Yeah, I didn't even buy all the construction speed ups. No, I did. Yeah, I did. That's right. No, I didn't. Thought I did. But what I think I may do instead of buying those, since I'll be good on the construction stuff, I'll probably pick these up. Try to pick those up tomorrow to do some more drone upgrade stuff. Uh, so I don't have battle data, so hitting my verses on this is going to be a little bit tougher. But I do have, let's check the hero. Decent amount of hero XP. Oops. And yeah, I'll be able to do a little bit. I think I should be able to get to this chest easily. If I can unlock this tomorrow, that'd be nice if I could push up to here and even up to this one. This is the one I really want to get up to. So I can get this and then the ore. That's what I want to jump up to. Radar task. I need to do a couple of these real quick. Because if I wait until the morning, it's gonna go over. They need a claim all button or something. I hate all the clicking. I forgot to ask. I wasn't paying attention. Did I have the audio coming through the last war audio coming through. The game audio, I should have said. All right, let's see if we can get lucky. Explore. Don't show again. Man, I swear I am so unlucky on this account. Ah, oh, man, I'm like so far off. No, 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 get it. Come on. All right, that's a decent amount of gold. All right, let's get back to base. Get this. And, oh, crap. I sent my main squad out. Man, that sucks. I need to go back, collect my tasks real quick. But yeah, any questions or anything? I'm probably gonna hop off here in a bit. I need to go to bed. I just wanted to jump on and see what the new deals are and what I plan on picking up out of here this week. Um, and then next week, hopefully they'll do a week-long Valentine's Day week, and we can take a look at that. Yeah, so this is the coin flip stuff for the leadership. That's funny. Literally flipping a coin. If the results match, 86 enter Scarlet Legion. If not, if they defer, 71 enter Scarlet Legion. Hmm. Very interesting. All right, I need to collect my task real quick. Hello. Come on. I click off of it. No. No what? No questions. Or no that I messed up. Oh, I didn't open these boxes. That'd be super cool if I got really lucky on my other account and opened up like a 100 shard chest. Those are awesome. What do I have? About 300. Oh crap. I need to actually use these this week. I kept forgetting to use these. Almost 400 recruitment tickets. The only problem is, one, they need to add more so I can have all these filled with gold recruits or survivors. But then two, the problem I'm running into is like actually getting like the whatever you call it, the stuff to level these up past like 3 star or whatever. All right. Well, what are all the overlords? They're the same ones, like the same bosses that were in season 2. Those a gorilla, and then there was a mammoth and a polar bear. Oh, I'm not sure. like how much they're going to change those, but that's what we think they're all going to be. So this is the only one that's out right now. They haven't announced anything about the other ones. I mean, my guess, if they keep doing like the patterns that they've been doing, um, which seems to be that they're going to release it after like season three ends, we'll get another one. So I just really hope they change it, which I don't know if they will. I mean, so many people have given feedback about it, and there's been quite a few people that have like left the game because of it. Um, 'Cause everybody thought it was going to be something way different than what it was, and like the cost that went in behind it was just stupid. Um, the drone the drone is just so much better overall. I don't know. He just doesn't do a ton in combat aside from absorb some damage. He just doesn't do much. So, kind of a bummer. The fixed stats are good. Pretty good fixed stats from leveling it up. Before you unlock it, you can level these up to 100. So almost 4,000 attack, defense, HP. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing. I Even though it's kind of like the same thing, the battle passes, like I'll do the battle pass for the overlords just because I'm collecting the overlord stuff for when the next one comes out. But then the drone pass for the skill chips and stuff, just because there's so many of them you have to do, and getting this up to 450, just because that every time you hit one of those milestones, you get additional buffs here. So the fixed value plus this, and then the damage reduction plus that to it. So so that there's just it's just so helpful, especially with the skill chip chests. That's why it's probably the best value. So it's so hard to get some of this stuff, and the fact that you can get at least three legendary prints that you want or chips that you want out of that is probably the biggest part about it, best part about it. Um, what do we have here? 3v3. I'll do those tomorrow. Yeah, neither am I. I'm only 24. So I mean, I'm not jumping at it to get it right now anyways because I don't know, my teams are so low. I'm mostly just focusing on getting to headquarters 30 on that account and then getting tier 10 troops. I'm just pushing to see like how fast I can get it. Be very helpful though if we had some holiday events because trying to get this stuff day to day is a pain. Holiday events they just dump a ton of stuff on you, which is very, very helpful for the grind. Though I do have to say, when I did get headquarters 30 and tier 10 troops the first time on this account, there was no engineer. So having an engineer now and I'm really close. The next tier that I get to will be the building reduction cost and tech reduction cost. My only issue is I don't know how much further I can take my engineer up to on that account. So getting the skill medals to upgrade the skills is going to be a little hard. So I may have to focus and build to get my headquarters to 30 and then switch back to all my skill stuff to tech, so I can upgrade or get tier 10s for cheaper. I think she's really close. Her March is now at just under 80 million. But I think she's not like full on troops right now. Yeah, she's low on troops. Well, this was her March earlier. 80 million first March. Yeah, I think she got where is he? Yeah, I think she got Marshall's weapon all the way up to 30. They got 30, 30, 30. Fully maxed weapons. Just insane. Her I mean her drone did more damage than all of my team did in the same fight. Like oh just over 100 million and she's doing her drone's doing three and a half. Yeah, it's pretty nuts though. And she is literally our win condition for the season. If we didn't have her, there's absolutely no shot based on who we are going against. So, yeah, it's very helpful having her on the team. We'll see. I think she may be switching back to missile when McGregor's weapon comes out. But all right, I need to hop off. We will probably do some couple more streams this week. I got the war on Wednesday, so that'll be on. Thanks, I appreciate it. How much the world cost? And how much does her account cost? A lot. If everything we've been hearing is right, yeah, definitely like close to $1 million. So, all right, I need to hop off though. Good chatting with everybody. Thanks again for dropping in and chatting, saying hello. Um, yeah, we got a few things accomplished today. I don't know about a stream tomorrow, so we'll see. To play by ear. I got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. Um, possibly Tuesday, Wednesday, and then obviously Desert Storm on Friday. Um, we'll Saturday will be interesting because we're supposed to attack on my other account. But yeah, thanks again for coming in, guys, and have a good night. I am out of here.